Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here today from my Phenomena Figures. Here we are back in Smyths for another toy hunt. Today, let's get into it. First figure here we got is Axiom. This one will be coming home with me. Most likely I will be picking up this Axiom. Of course, I'm recording this now when I'm at home, but yeah, this figure is sick. Next up, we got some title belt. I kind of just wanted to show everything they had. So, we got some WWE Championship belts for kids, and we got this 2-pack of Roman Reigns Championship, and then they had LA Knight in this pack. This isn't a bad little present for like a kid or something. Pretty cool. A little 2-pack with the belt, and then they had this thing down here. It's like boxers, some boxing thing, which I guess they were like, you know what, we'll put this in the wrestling section, even though it has nothing to do with wrestling. But here we got like a wrestling ring where it's like a Money in the Bank, and it does have a bell. I did try it, but it did have no sound. I would have included in the video if it made sound, but there was absolutely no sound. As you can see, I was trying to try it, but it is like a Money in the Bank play set. Pretty cool. I like the box. It's like a Money in the Bank briefcase. Pretty cool. Yeah, there that is. I think it's not a bad play set. Here we got The Rock and John Cena. Definitely a cool one for a kid, and I wouldn't get it. Here we got this NWO 3-pack. Originally I was going to get this, but it's kind of meant to be bad, and there was a lot sitting there, so maybe another day I might pick this up. I actually don't even know how much this was, to be honest. I'd probably say it's around like 60 euros, but it's not a bad 3-pack. I kind of did hear some bad reviews on it, so maybe we won't get it. The Hogan headset's a bit weird, but yeah, that was there, which isn't a bad little 3-pack of the NWO. Then we had this 2-pack between LA Knight and Roman Reigns. I like that belt. I don't actually have that belt in my collection. I need to get that belt. It's included in a lot of battle packs and different things like that. But there's Roman and LA Knight. Yeah. Making sure I don't lose my Axiom. Here we got A-Town Down Under, mate. We got Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Pretty cool 2-pack. I don't think it's actually that bad. I actually may pick this up one day, but I kind of want the Elite Grayson that's in right now in Elite 117. But cool 2-pack. It does come with the tag title belt as well, which is really cool. This Legacy 3-pack has been here for months now. This has kind of been on shelves for a very long time, and that it's not a bad 3-pack, you know. I don't know, it's kind of just sitting there. I don't think I'd buy it. It's not really on my list of figures. I think the best figure is definitely the suited Triple H. I like that figure, but the tie on it looks way too big. I don't know, the tie looks way too big on that. But here we got this terrible 2-pack of Kevin Owens and Stone Cold. This Kevin's not bad, but that Stone Cold, look at that. What the hell is that? Stone Cold's on steroid, and yeah, that is just a terrible 2-pack. Do not buy that. That is my advice for you. Then we got Dominic and R-Truth. I'm a big fan of the Dominic. Comes with that money. Pretty cool 2-pack. The R-Truth's alright. I'm not like, you know, the R-Truth's just it's an okay figure. He looks too jacked as well, I think. But the Dominic, I'm into the double shirt on it. That's pretty cool. But they do have an Elite like that on the Dominic, so I kind of like, you know, I'll pass up on this and get the Elite such. Which is a better thing to do. We got a double pack between Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. I think the Jade is definitely a better figure than the Bianca. The Bianca's alright. The Jade is definitely better than the Bianca. Here we got this AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes 2-pack. Yet again, there's that championship again, which we have seen, but it has Cody side plates. Not a bad pack. I would wait for the Elite Cody of that though. Here we got We got Jey Uso. The only Jey Uso figure I think that they had was this, because Jey Uso's quite a hot seller. I know that they did have an Ultimate, but that was not there. And if I miss out on that Ultimate, I'm not like too bummed out or anything. I'm not like pissed off, because there's going to be other cool Jey Uso's figures. Here we got Lexis King. This is a pretty cool figure. I like this. This is only 12 euros, so I might eventually pick it up, because you never know when he might come to the main roster. Here we got the final boss, The Rock. They only had one of these actually. I did order the Ultimate Edition, so I did, and it did arrive. But yeah, here we got Grayson Waller coming with that tag title belt. Fly Wall or Fly, that's a Philadelphia Eagles ring gear. Here we got a basic Andrade. This isn't a bad figure. Definitely would be waiting for the Elite though. We just got some more basics. I'll just show you anything that I really like. I really like this Punk. There was a decent amount of them there, so I didn't bother picking up that one. Here we got like these slap bracelets. I've seen a few people get these. I didn't get one because there was a decent amount there, so maybe another day I might get one of them and put it on my display or something. Not bad. Here we got the Great Muta. This is a great figure. I don't know, I haven't really got it yet, but eventually maybe I will get it. There was like three or four of them there. Great figure though, I gotta say. Here we got Jimmy Uso. Not really interested in this one as he doesn't really do the he doesn't run the no yeet shirt anymore. Still a very cool Jimmy Uso, but I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get it, but they had like a lot of them. Here we got Solo. They also had quite a lot of solos. This has been on my list, but just didn't pick it up today. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin. This one's on my list for sure. This is a sick Ultimate. Definitely have to get that one another day. Great Ultimate Edition. Yeah. And I don't know why I said yeah there. Here we got Triple H, the game. Hell yeah. That's Stone Cold. Here we got the game Triple H. Not a bad Ultimate. I do like the tracksuit and the shirt. It's cool. This has been on shelves in my Smyths now for like months though. Like no one buys this. Here we got Big D, Big Drew McIntyre. Great Ultimate Edition. This is a great figure. Really into that. I definitely will get that one. It is on my list as well. There's a lot of figures on my list. And then SummerSlam Shawn Michaels. Really love the look of this one as well. Great figure. I love that Shawn. Definitely got to get that one day. We got the OTC, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. I do like the head scans on this. People were saying, oh, he doesn't smile. He does smile a little bit, you know. Here we got the Seth. I like that figure. Ken Shamrock. There's another Great Muta there. The Great Muta. Pretty cool. Who else we got here? Ringmaster. Bret the Hitman Hart. We got that Lucha Rider. I knew that was going to be on shelves for months. They're always on shelves for months. I did get that for Christmas. Here's just some other things in the section. Here's another look at this Grayson Waller. I almost picked this one up. I was gonna get this one, but I didn't. I got another figure, which I don't think I showed in the toy hunt, but I will show it later on in the video. Here we got Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four movie. I can't wait for the Fantastic Four movie. It should be sick, and this is coming out later this month, so I can't wait for that. Should be a really cool movie. It looks really good though. I think the trailer looks solid. Here we got the Thing. Talking about solid. He's as solid as a rock. We got the Thing. It's clobbering time. I'll see you guys back at the house, and then we. Okay, I'm now back from Smyths, and I just thought I would do a little unboxing of what I picked up. Just a little end part of the video, because I didn't think I only got about 7-minute footage, so I thought I'd just add this in at the end, and here we are now back. And yeah, let's just get into it. I picked up 2 figures. We got Axiom from Elite 117 and this greatest hit, Rollins. So yeah, I thought we'd just do a quick review of these. I guess we'll go over the box real quick. No, nothing special, but like there's already reviews on these, so it won't be like a big special review or anything. But it says Axiom down there. You got a picture of Axiom. Of course, there's the figure itself. Axiom on the side of the box, as you can see. Elite Collection NXT Tag Title. There's the other people in the set. I was originally gonna get the Grayson Waller, but I ended up getting this Rollins because it's kind of been on my list for a while, and there was only one there, and I think it's kind of harder to get. So I thought, you know what, I'll get this at Rollins this time, and I can maybe get the Grayson another time. And then there's Axiom on the side of the box. I don't have a Shield Seth. I kind of like to collect all the different looks of my favorite wrestlers, even though Seth Rollins is not my favorite right now, but yeah, I kind of want to just get this one just to add it to the Rollins collection. I'm not a big fan of that right now, but there's the Rollins box. Quickly go over this. There we go. There's the top, and then there's a bunch of other people in this set. I actually would get those Uso figures. The rest, I don't know how interested I would be in getting them, but yeah, let's get them out of the box. All right, I just want to say this before I go the next part to do the next part. I hate the way they tie them in like this. Really annoying. I always hate the way they do that. It's super annoying. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I guess I'll start with the Axiom figure. Let's start with this. Just a quick look over the figure. We'll look at the accessories first. It comes with this NXT tag title belt. There's that. It says champions on it. It's a little bent now. Let's say everyone's is going to be like this because the way they have it in the box is a little bent. So you're going to have a bend in it like that, which is very annoying actually. I hate the ways they do that, but if you adjust it, it won't always pop into that place, but I'd say it's probably going to be like that from now on. I probably won't be using this because I don't have many NXT superstars. I won't be using it that much, if you know what I mean. But yeah, not a bad accessory. Then you got a hand with just playing the hand. I don't know what you'd call this. This is like a Randy Orton posing hand. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. And then there's the other one with like a tattoo on it, like a skull or something. And here's the figure. Quick look at this. Cool head scan. I like this figure. The chase for this, I was actually trying to get that, but they only had one of them there, so I am glad that I actually did get this. And there he is. The skin tone isn't really matching up there. I don't know if that's just on. It doesn't really look like that. Actually, I think that's just the camera. For whatever reason, it looks like that. Here's the ring gear. We take a look. Take a quick look at it. Pretty cool. I like this ring gear. Um, a lot going on there. I do like Axiom. I do like Axiom. Big fan of them. I think they're good, great tag team wrestlers. They could definitely be good champs one day. So yeah, I'm a fan of them. There's the detail on the arm, and then we're basically just go over on the other one. But yeah, solid figure. I like this figure. I definitely would have liked to get the chase, but I am happy with this. At least I got one of them because I did have a look online, and the figure does go for a bit, and they don't really have it anywhere else. So I guess it's W. I could have ordered it online, but you're kind of not really going to get the chase online. Sometimes they'll send you the chase, but I have got a chase before online. And yeah, overall, if I was to give the figure a score out of 10, solid figure. I don't think there's really anything missing. I definitely think that this, maybe they could have done like a arm sleeve, but I think that would have been a bit annoying. That would have been like a bit annoying for articulation. So I think painting it on is probably the best thing you can do. I think this is like a solid figure. I don't think there's like anything that missing from it, to be honest. Maybe his skin tone could be a bit darker. I'm not too sure. I don't. In the picture here, it looks kind of darker, but he could be wearing like fake. He could be wearing like fake tan. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 though. I'll go a 9 out of 10. I think it's a solid figure. I don't think there's. Maybe the skin tone could be a bit darker. Maybe it's a bit um bright or whatever. But I think a 9 out of 10 will do it for the Axiom. Like I don't really have any problems with it. I don't know, articulation it could be good, so I'd give it a 9. Alright, and for Seth Rollins accessories, he does come with a table, so that is actually a pretty cool accessory. I am a big fan when they include stuff like this. You got your WWE logo on it now. It's a bit, they're saying that this is an outdated table, man. You need a Slim Jim on it now, not a WWE logo. They never actually had a WWE logo on them, so I'm not too sure why they like ever put a WWE logo on them, but we can put Axiom through it right now. Why not? Let's see if this works. I got him in a powerbomb position. Oh, that did not break. Alright, maybe a second try. Nope. Kinda almost broke. I don't want to damage the figure too much. He does a little scuff on his back, but I think my phone's about to go dead, so I gotta hurry up and do this review. There we go, that will do. Alright. Alright, quick review on the Rollins. The head scan does sit too low, way too low, so I'm definitely going to be taking a point off it for that. I will head swap it to the blonde one, because I kind of wanted to get this as like a figure as for last year's WrestleMania, the main event, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Rollins came out in the Shield gear, so that's kind of what I'm going to be using it as. And I don't have a Shield Seth, so I like to, like I said, I like to collect all the different versions of Seth, so I have it. Not the most exciting figure, because it's just a black Shield ring gear, but there it is. I don't want to end this video because my phone's about to go dead, but yeah. Here are the, like, Randy Orton posing hands, and then you got some open hands with this one. So, pretty much the same as Axiom, except for you get fist hands with it. Oh yeah, I gotta give the Rollins a score. Honestly, I'm gonna go for the Rollins. I'm going to give this figure, I don't think this head scan actually isn't accurate to when the time is spaced off, but I don't even care. I'm kind of getting it for like a current Seth, and I think this head scan works fine. This hair definitely is a bit longer, but I'm gonna give this a. I'll go like a 9 out of 10 as well. You know what? I'm gonna go at 8. I think the head scan kind of doesn't sit the best, and head scan isn't actually accurate from the time, but I don't really mind that much. Anyways, all right. Hopefully this breaks. Oh, Axiom did not break the table. This is on a table. There we go. Thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. My Figures. Ow.